Hi, I'm Dale Wright. Over the past 365 days, we've encountered a lot. And if you're like most people, 2003 brings new promises and new diets. However, here at HCTV, we prepared something to get you motivated and get in shape. We've prepared the best of Parks and Recreation, a look back at all the activities Hawthorne residents encountered here at the Betty Ainsworth Center. Everything from kickboxing to yoga. First up though, clogging.
It's an American folk dance which originated in the southern Appalachian Mountains. Contrary to belief, you don't have to wear clogs in order to clog. So join me as we step dance, buck dance, or flatfoot if you will. Well, actually, that's what I'm doing tonight because I left my tap shoes at home. Oh, but nothing's going to stop me from clogging.
Push off left, two bases, push off right.
The word clog is derived from the Gaelic language meaning time. Timing is always an important trait of a good clogger. Toes and heels must be tapped at the right time in order to keep up with a steady rhythm.
Left foot lead, breezy and easy. Ready? It's double step, lock step, jump up step, jump up step, up, down, double, double, touch, double, switch up.
It's kind of like tap dancing because tap shoes are often worn.
It's like the most fun tap dancing you can do, but you don't have to dress fancy.
It looks similar to square dancing and folk dances from Ireland, Scotland, and England. That's because clogging is a melting pot of dances from each of those regions. No matter the age and no matter where you are in your clogging ability, Hawthorne's cloggers encourage anyone to come and join the classes.
It's a good experience. Yeah, it's fun too.
Dawn Mead drives almost 2 hours every week to teach the class. She has a true passion for clogging.
I just joined a gym, and I tell you, it's just not in anything. It's so boring just to kind of sit there and walk and walk and walk. It's just more fun. It's social.
Clogging can even be a family affair.
I have a wide range of kids. So my oldest one is 21, my youngest one is 9, and we can all dance. And my wife enjoys it, and it's just fun.
It's good exercise. You don't need any special clothes. It's easy to do. Anybody can do it. You know, if you can walk, she can teach you how to do it.
You heard him. Anybody can do it, including myself. It may just look like a lot of fancy footwork, but it's actually pretty easy when you follow along. Not to say that I'll be joining the advanced level class anytime soon. Clogging first began in America as an expression of freedom in a newfound land. Today in Hawthorne, it is rediscovered, expressing the simple joys of having a good time.
The music, the rhythm, the people, the teacher, everything about it. It's wonderful.
For HCTV, I'm Susie Suh. A little hip shake, some leg work, and a couple sachets. These kids know how to shake it on the dance floor. Do you like dancing?
Mm-hmm.
How come?
Because I get to do moves and go in the bar, stretch out, and exercise, and to have fun.
In this modern dance class, students get to learn all the latest dance moves and perform a fun routine. From doing the splits to doing some stretches, this class focuses on proper technique and self-improvement.
It's great for self-esteem. Dance teaches you grace and just how to carry yourself in public, and it just makes you feel good about yourself.
I really like the teacher. She's really nice. And all the kids that we play with, because it wouldn't be fun with me alone.
Together, these students learn to put some swagger into their step and take leaps toward becoming confident dancers.
She's learning dance techniques, something that she never experienced before, so it's a venture, you know, it's a new experience for her, you know, and she didn't know anything about dancing. This is her first time.
First time or not, every student is on her way to becoming a dancing diva. This is Teresa Junn reporting for HCTV. There is no better and more effective way of burning fat than to shake it off your body.
3, 2, whether you've experienced the world of aerobics before or not, get ready because you've never experienced aerobics like this. Fat burning aerobics, a total body workout.
She focuses on cardio, which is good for fat burning, which is great. And she also does isolated exercises for abs and thighs. And I'm quite sore right now because Monday we focused on thighs and abs and it hurts. And so, you know, you targeted the areas.
Aerobics emphasizes the usage of all your body's muscles. In doing so, your cardiovascular system also gets quite the workout. All the huffing and puffing is well worth it when you're having this much fun.
Did I mention this was a total body workout?
Aerobics is not only a fun way to get in shape, but it also caters to people's different needs.
I need good exercise. I have high blood pressure, so that's good for the high blood pressure. I need to lose some weight. So, and it's fun.
Well, I've joined gyms and I've tried to keep with it, but to me, I just never found the right thing to keep me motivated.
Motivation is aerobic instructor Eva's middle name. She says that with a willingness to simply come to class, anyone can aerobicize.
The exercises are not difficult. It's very easy to follow for everybody else, even people never do exercise before, or people overweight, 300 pounds. They can do this class. Everybody can do this class.
While you can wear everyday workout clothing to aerobics, sporting plastic suits such as these for fat-burning aerobics creates an insulation effect, a sort of body sauna so that your body's heat is captured to burn the fat. Studies show after 12 minutes of aerobic exercises, you already begin to burn fat, sculpt your body, and tone your muscles. So what are you waiting for? Aerobicize your fat away. Susie Suh, HCTV.
Wow, talk about losing calories.
Square dancing. No, it's not just for cowboys and country folk. It's for anyone who enjoys music and dancing. Once you hear the music, you can't help but tap your feet. Then soon enough, you too will be swinging your partner round and round.
Swing your partner, join your hand circle left, elemental left, and around left grand. Every other girl with every other hand to meet your girl and you promenade home.
All you need is a partner, a floor, some music, and of course a caller who directs all the dance movements.
It's a lot of fun. You get to, tell the people what to do, enjoy it, and a lot of good friends.
The square dance is an American institution. It all started in New England, where settlers and other immigrants brought with them their national dances. And here we are today in Hawthorne, do-si-doing. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before, but let's see how it's really done. Joining me here today, we have Benny and Mary. They're going to show us how you do the do-si-do.
Okay, this is the traditional do-si-do. You pass right shoulders, step behind your partner, cross over, back past the left shoulder, and back face to face. Some dancers do what they call the Highland fling for a do-si-do, and it goes like this. And that's your do-si-do.
Once you have the basics down, the greatest challenge is listening for the calls and executing the correct movements in your square.
Well, there's the challenge, when the callers call the different things, it gets confusing if you're not really paying attention. Like, you shouldn't even talk in a square because you'll lose your thought.
Well, it's just a challenge all the time. I missed half of the calls, but to try to get my average above half.
More than anything, square dancing is both a cooperative and social activity.
It's really fun. The music and the friendship that's going around, it's wonderful.
The exercise, the music, the opportunities to meet different people, it's just all phases of people here.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. They say, well, gee, I tried square dancing in the 7th grade and, I haven't done it since then. But I'd say come on out because it's a lot of fun. It's not hard. People are friendly. You can do this wherever you go. We've been on trips across country and people will just invite you right into a square. They really treat you good. It's good exercise. They say in a night's dancing, if you dance every tip, it's the equivalent to about a 5-mile hike. So it's good exercise too.
Good exercise for any age.
It appeals to all ages. It's something families can do together, so it's a family activity, which we need so much of now.
Square dancing is for everyone, even those of you who are hesitant to dance because you think you lack the ability.
Well, there's no reason to be hesitant because A square dance caller can take some people who have never danced in their life and have them dancing within a half hour. Nothing complicated, and then you just gradually progress, and it's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, a lot of learning, and enjoying a true American folk art. Square dancing as dreaded memories, a thing of the past. Susie Suh, HCTV. They shake the ground with their feet and can shake souls with their dancing. Mexican folklore represents not only the music and dances of Mexico, but moreover, the history and its people.
Well, I guess it's because it's fun, and it's, well, sort of my tradition, because my family, my mom, my grandparents been dancing too, and I like it a lot, and I just like performing for people.
Mexican folklore has a mixture of influences, from religious dances of the ancient Aztecs to dances from Europe. It is a passionate tradition.
I think the Mexican folklore, at least to me, it's got this passion. It's like you feel it. I mean, it's almost, you can tell when you're dancing, you can feel the music, you can feel the dancing, and you put all you have into it when you really enjoy it and you really like it.
It involves a lot of stomping called adelitas. The footwork, however, is much more complicated than it appears. There are beats to keep up with and rhythms to catch, but it is never too early nor too late to begin dancing.
It is important for these kids to get the experience of the real culture, somebody that knows. We are blessed with our coordinator. He's been with us for about 4 years. He started the group, and he is so talented. He brings different regions of Mexico, and as you can hear the background and see the kids, this is what Mexico is all about.
I teach, of course, because it's my culture, and it's important for these kids to keep up with their culture too, and keep it going for years to come.
What's been inspiring me is having pride in my culture, not being embarrassed to show that I'm Hispanic, that I'm Latino.
Each region of Mexico reflects differences in dancing through footwork, music, and costumes. This dance is from a region called Jalisco, with faldeada, Spanish for the movements created by women's skirts. There are even partner dances that demonstrate the courtship between man and woman.
It's a fun thing to do. You get a workout, you get sweat, and like for people that are thinking, oh, I can lose weight, oh yeah, it's easy because it works out of sweat.
It sure does work out a sweat, but did she just say that it was easy? I think I'll stick to the beginners classes, at least for now. For HCTV, I'm Susie Suh.
This combination jazz and hip-hop class will let you become more expressive and creative while learning moves that enhance body tone and stamina. Alicia Littleton is the instructor, and she's keeping these youngsters busy on their feet. The first part of the class focuses on jazz dance, where Alicia teaches the kids specific routines. 10-year-old Kelsey Price has been coming here for the past 3 sessions and is starting to get the hang of things.
We just follow along what the teacher tells us to do. So far, I think we have about 2 routines.
After about half an hour focusing on the jazz aspect of dance, the class begins their hip-hop routines. Here, the novice dancers are practicing a new routine to add to the ones they already know. The hour-long dance class can be very intense, but Alicia admits she tries to make it enjoyable.
I always try to make sure that the classes are fun and that it's not structured in the point where kids won't want to come. A lot of times when you have dance classes, they're very professional, they're very strict, and they don't let the kids have a good time.
Having a good time is a reason many parents bring their kids to participate in the dance class, but that isn't the only one.
Just get them tired and wore down a little bit. They were interested in it, but not in a structured way, just in a form of just dancing.
The students here are expected to learn these routines for a final dance show that will take place when all 9 sessions are over. While in the class, these students are being exposed to new moves all the time.
How to do flips and